20,000 Leagues Under the Sea from 1954. When this came out, it was huge for Disney's. It was a big sensation. But today, will it sink or swim? Theme song.
Cartoons Reviews! Cartoons Reviews!
If you want to see 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, well, it's a Disney movie, so you can probably guess where to find it, but check the link in the description. All right, recently I resubscribed to Disney Plus to see new episodes of Doctor Who, and because I'm cheap, I want to get my money's worth, so I've been hunting around for other things to watch on there. I've always got a soft spot for the old live-action Disney movies, so I thought I would watch 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it before, but I'm familiar with the story. So Nemo is the captain, via a submarine. He's got shunned by civilization. Some ships are getting attacked. Of course, Nemo, we find out, he's like, oh, they attacked me. But a professor, because they think it might be a sea monster, professor and his assistant go on a ship.
As the foremost authority on the sea and its mysteries, you can be an excellent observer. Your observations will greatly influence public opinion, and we can either confirm or deny certain rumors.
I knew it. Concerns the monster.
The ship gets, has a run-in with Nemo. So the ship, the professor, his assistant, and one of the sailors on the ship get picked up by Nemo, and because they know about Nemo, they're not allowed to leave. Then we get some underwater hijinks, and one of the people, they try to escape. Nemo tries to escape civilization. It's hounding him. So as I said in the beginning, when it came out, this was a big success, but does it hold up today? Not really. I think the real draw of the film back then was the underwater act scenes. But now, we can kind of see all that stuff now. A lot, with smaller cameras, a lot more, capable underwater photography. And even, I guess then at the time, it wasn't necessarily new. This is after World War II, so they had submarines. So it's not like back when it was written that it was pure science fiction. So that it doesn't really have that appeal anymore. There are the films, so we have the characters. The sailor is played by Kirk Douglas. He's got some hokey bits. He's kind of singing this song.
A whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
And he befriends a seal. There is kind of a fun reoccurring bit between Kirk Douglas's character and Peter Lorre's character. Peter Lorre plays the assistant to the professor. Peter Lorre's got a buzz cut, and Kirk Douglas's character 2 or 3 times rubs his hair back, and then Peter Lorre smooths it back down. But because it's a buzz cut, it doesn't matter. So I don't know, I thought that was kind of cute.
Give my best to the professor.
But to be honest, I got bored. Early on, after they get on board the Nautilus, the ship, we get the scenes of the underwater life, the people doing scuba gear and things like that. But then it's just kind of like talking about this. He's pontificating, and Douglas's character is trying to escape. We get kind of a racist depiction of black people as cannibals. I'm not sure where they're supposed to be at the time, because they say it starts off in the Pacific Ocean. So I don't know, maybe because it was born, I wasn't paying attention, that they got closer to Africa. I don't know where, so where the black people come into it, but it's not a good look. And then we finally get to the giant octopus, the giant squid. I'm not sure which it is. I know there's a difference, but whatever. That's the reason to watch it, of course. I gotta say, it still looks pretty good. It's 70 years old, and I still thought it was pretty convincing how the tentacles are moving. So is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea worth watching today? Maybe if you have kids, but otherwise I would say no. I am going to give it one thumb up. It is old-timey, and it doesn't hold up too well. There's a giant squid.